Why did this happen? Through a collision of circumstances, our national security has been threatened. How did this happen? Let's go back a little bit in time.
Friends and family of the bride and groom, welcome.
Maverick and Aria were happy in the past. They signified their love for one another and built an immutable life together as they enjoyed the safety and beauty of companionship. He was soon hired for a government job at Patuxent Naval Air Station in Maryland.
So, security breaks down into multiple different disciplines.
Maverick worked hard to get into his position and learn the ins and outs of the expectations of his high-caliber work.
We'll be going over all of those today.
He took his work seriously and maintained meticulous precision with safety and security as he learned about all of the required protocols in the workplace.
Hello, Maverick. I'm Vanessa, the security coordinator. Welcome aboard.
Hello, nice to meet you.
This is our security class guide. And you're going to make sure you look for everything on this checklist. Use cover sheets, put away FOUO when not in use, and check for unattended CACs. And always remember to remove your CAC before you leave your computer. Never plug in any unauthorized devices in your NMCI or RDT&E machines. It's very important to encrypt FOUO and PII emails. When you need to destroy FOUO, shred it.
He was a guy who seemed to have it all together: relationship, job, ideal situation. But life doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes pressures from family issues, personal stress, and financial strain can disrupt our sense of security.
Hello? Are you listening to me?
Whatever.
I don't even know who you are anymore. Where'd my husband go?
I'm right here. You just don't understand the pressure that I'm under at work.
This isn't working anymore.
Sometimes things take a turn for the worse and make people vulnerable due to situations that seem out of their control. Maverick blows off steam after realizing the depths of his bad news. However, he lets go of more than he bargains for. He boasts of his job in order to make himself feel better, while simultaneously jeopardizing sensitive information. Little does he know that someone notices just how important that information is. Someone ready to take advantage of his risky behavior and vulnerability.
Hey, looks like you got your hands full.
This is nothing. You should see what I do at work.
Interesting.
I work on planes, stuff that most people don't know about.
I'm intrigued.
Take a look at this mission computer.
There's a lot more than that I'd like to see. Here's my card. Call me if you'd like to talk about the F-35.
I will definitely do that.
Contact me if you want to talk F-35. Hello, this is Natasha.
Hi, Natasha. It's Maverick from the bar. Remember?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was taking you up on your offer to talk. I feel kind of awkward because I'm going through a divorce, and yeah.
Gosh, that must be really tough.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm feeling kind of lonely, and my finances, and I don't want to bore you.
No, you're not. I completely understand. And actually, I have some ideas that could help you with both of those problems. Trust me. Here's what I need from you. First, send an email to the address I'm going to text you. Then, get a CAC. Go into the zipper room and get the folder from the classified cabinet. Take pictures, then put them on a disc. And go to the park on 17th Street.
With compromised thoughts come careless actions. Maverick is forgetful and sends a classified email over an unclassified computer to a coworker. He falls deeper into his own chaos. With his judgment clouded by his burdens, Maverick forges ahead into a serious breach of security. Maverick takes the final step and ignores the code of conduct, putting sensitive information into a high-risk situation. Maverick successfully compromised the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter mission and places our national defenses in jeopardy. Let's look at the scenario again, but with the correct choices.
Hey, looks like you got your hands full.
This is nothing. You should see what I do at work.
Interesting. Here, take my card, sweetie. Contact me if you want to talk F-35.
Maverick comes to work the next day after receiving the bad news.
Good morning. I need to speak with the security officer about self-reporting.
He reports to personnel security and seeks help.
What can I do for you today?
I need to report some incidents that have happened in my life.
Okay.
My home is being foreclosed on, as well as I was at a bar last night and met an individual who was asking me information about my program.
He then reports his encounter with a suspicious person to OPSEC and NCIS.
Those folks I told you about. As I told you guys over the phone, Maverick came to me this afternoon.
Maverick does not send an email without proper protocol. He turns in the unattended CAC.
Vanessa, I found this CAC in a computer.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
He knows where and how to store a cell phone and all other personal electronic devices. As a result of Maverick making the right choices and following all of the proper security procedures, our nation's assets are safe and secure. The innovations that drive military competitiveness will increasingly originate outside the United States. Foreign adversaries are increasing their efforts to acquire top talent, companies, data, and intellectual properties. Countering these threats requires security, governance, and development. Security is essential because without it, you cannot establish the governance that is required to deliver services. Nor can you have the development that people need to thrive and prosper. You can do your part to ensure the United States maintains the lead and remains at the forefront of technological advances, readiness, and the ability to deliver capabilities with increased speed.